welcome back. We're off to Melbourne, Sandown, out there where the horses race, next to the stables for round one of the Indycar Road to the Series. Sorry, what's going on? Or what's happening on my Discord or what or not, but something is playing silly buggers as we're headed back to Melbourne, but we do have some to attend to down there. Right. There it is there. There is racing version of it. Down. How many laps? Yeah. So we've got 21 degree air temp, 65% humidity. It's cloudy with 19 degree winds. Track length 3.31 k's and a track temperature of 22 degrees. So not a lot of sun. The track temp and whatnot's all very similar, so obviously got coverage. Now, one thing that we do need to do for tomorrow night, that is that one there. Somehow I'll make it work. Go the other way. I don't know. Oh, there you go. It's just respun it. Damn it. It was the SR8. Whatever. No, we don't want that. All right. But what we do have tonight, the mics are off for that. Ah, for that scene. All right. So it was a Radical SR8. Anyway, that was a spin for Mountain Men tomorrow night. It didn't show up for some weird reason. I don't know why. But what we have on track at the moment now have qualifying. Shouldn't be silenced now, mate. Here we go. Hopefully we got sound now. Should have it showing sound on my end. Might take a little bit of time to catch up. But here at the moment, there, g'day. Yeah, so it was the Radical SR8. I'm not sure why it didn't show up. It did on my end. I could see it on the Chrome, but it didn't show through on the stream for some weird reason. But we will get that sorted for next week. So at the moment, we've got Jackson Dial. He's currently showing a pole. He's done a 57.46. Art Baz slipped in second. John Simpson third with a 8.07. Eli Donaldson only showing fourth. It's up on the left there. Is that Siobhan McKenna? Craig Bond snapped up to second place. The numbers are rolling in now. Oh, Jackson Dial, he's gone off at the end. It's only 2 laps for people. That's why we're in here having a look. Andrew Dyson just gone pole. 56.7, so he's about 6.5 tenths clear. Once again, guys, sorry I'm on my own. We've had technical issues. I don't normally do 2 races. And thrown to the wolves. Interesting. Hyper was on track. Jackson Ray Hana. Up aboard. Down, grape up, big break down on road corner. Power down well, 2nd gear, 3rd, 4th. Okay, keep it to the right, get it sharp, turn to the left. Gonna run Jackson. So he's 58.6 on the last lap, 57.6 on this one. So he improved by a second, but still only up to 5th. Might nearly be everybody a lap in. Marcus lap yet. Nick Fay, the artist, currently 6. Cameron, name if you guys know your iRacing, Cameron Dance, he has held a pro license at one stage. Memory, I'm pretty sure I remember racing him. No. I drove in a race with him while he was racing. I was driving many down the rally cars, and he was phenomenally fast, and he ended up with a pro license. So yeah, good to see someone like him. I hope he's still in the server. It's going. Telling me that he is, but he hasn't up yet. Qualifying. Bradbury, Sam Sutton. Oh no, Sam's just posted a time. 11th. Sam Blacklock, he's another guy. He's well known for his exploits in the V8 supercar. He's generally always, I think I seen something the other day, he's won 13 or 14 starts, or 12 of 13 starts in supercar. Pretty impressive. Got some familiar names up the front here. Marcus Watson, Andrew Dyson, Lachlan Burke, that's a new name. Jackson Dial, Craig Bond. Guys showing server, mate, back there as well. But no update. That's just about, I believe it was 10 minutes. And 10 minutes, but 2 laps. They get the full 10 minutes to do it, but they only get 2 laps in qualifying. Buttons going on track there. Say these guys look. That Schmicky, he's just that. At the moment, of the guys, so from pole back to first, we've only got sort of how close it is at the moment. Waiting for the rest of the numbers to come in. Quick reminder for our temperatures: typical Melbourne, 20 degrees, 62% humidity, cloudy with 4 km/h winds. Track length 3.31. Track temps come up a little bit from where we had it before at 26. A little bit of sun, 47 altitude. It is out at Springvale. Been there many a time in the truck over the years. At Springvale there in Melbourne. We're in peak hour, middle of the day, all hours of the day. It's the full track. There is only the full track here anyway, so that's yeah. Now as far as laps, I'd have to look. I'll let you do that. I see Sandown tonight. 65 minutes, so it's not actually a lap race. It's a it is a number of laps, but it's on minutes. So we've got a 65-minute race ahead of us. However many laps they get into that will be about where it's at. While we're waiting for that to take over. Look, and what's coming up? So tomorrow night, so that says TBA, but that is the Radical SR8s tomorrow night for the Mountain Men. What I'll do, I can. There you go, Radical SR8 tomorrow night, starting at 8 p.m. Monday night, Long Beach for the GT4s, 30-minute race starting at 7:30, following up with the Pro Class Road America for a 60-minute race at 8:30. Tuesday night, Suzuki International hosts Downforce Legends with HPD, 40-minute race at 7:45, followed by at 9 o'clock by the TCR Challenge at Circuit National. Now, what we do have over the grid. So, Andrew Dyson puts it on pole with ever-fast Marcus Watson on the outside, but look at that lap. Look at the gap there. 0.57 seconds of a lap. Andrew Dyson to the better of Marcus Watson. Lachlan Burke, that's a fresh name for myself there in third with Jackson Dial. Craig Bond out of 5 with Sam Blacklock for Orbit Drop Bear Motorsport on the outside. Jackson Rayhan always fast in this style car. Nick Vodiatis, our fellow Nick from the broadcast last season, on his outside. Cameron Dance, he's with Orbit Drop Bear Motorsport. Well, he's in 9th. John Simpson from Flash Graphics and Summit Sim Racing out of 10. On their outside, on the next row, Art Baz is out of 11 with Sam Sutton, another Orbit Drop Bear. Orbit Drop Bear, I tell you what, they've got a few in now. Mark Hilly, Tyson Broad, Siobhan McKernan, Eli Donaldson out of 16. Hey, what happened there? Adam Maverick, Matt Schmidtke off of row 9, Glenn Arner, Eduardo Zamora, row 10. Row 11 sees Andrew Neal, Reece Dickinson, Phil Otto and Julian Mackay out of row 12 with Nathan Michael, Daniel Piper on row 13. James Glasspool, Lockhart Brownlee, Angus Lawford and Lachlan Olsen round out to... And taking up the back row is Dave Baz and Brett Bradbury. Look, the question there is asked by Ty Lambo. Look, I think that Marcus Watson, he's always fast in old car, so he's going to be fun to watch. But Andrew Dyson as well, look, he's proven fast in just about every he's been involved with this season so far, so he's another guy to keep an eye on. Fantastic venue, this one. It's around Sandown. It puts on a lot of good racing. So I have no doubt tonight's going to be any different, especially in these sort of cars. They're sort of as here goes the pace truck is off into the pits. Holds him up, Andrew Dyson, Marcus Watson, your front row. 3, 2, 1. And there's the green. Down to turn 1. Big field in attendance. We have got 2 cars. Thank you very much. Oh, Lockhart Brownlee, Andrew Neal. He's been shuffled back. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. Eduardo Zamora, Lachlan Olsen. That was an awkward one. Eduardo. Oh, upside down. Olsen's caught him on the way through. Like, uh-oh. Had big ones. Try and happen there. Like Glenn Arnott. Happen to Glenn. Oh, just off the curb. Oh no. Yeah, that's just a bounce off the curb and everyone's piled into it. Unlucky. Right. Andrew Dawson's made a bit of a break. He's 1.1 seconds. To the good. I need to hear that music, people. I'm finding it hard. Okay, we'll give you the race hour so you can see what's going on. Because well, look at the lead Andrew Dyson's put in. I might have to re-amend my speculation there before. I think Andrew Dyson, damn good job out in front there at the moment, mind you. What tyres is he on? He's actually on the soft tyre. Andrew Dyson, Lachlan Burke, Jackson Dial and Craig Bond. He'll go all the way back down to 18th with James Glaspool, Phil Otto and Kernan. They're all on the alternate tyre, which is the soft. The prime tyre is Marcus Watts, the prime tyre user, and Jackson Rahana, Sam Blacklock, Cameron Dance, and Cody Aston, Mark Hilly ran top 10. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Watson is on the hard tyres. So, yeah, you would expect the cold tyre pace between the softs and the hards is going to be quite... Oh, here we go, Sam Blacklock. What's he tangled up with? Oh, weird bit of net code there. Sam? Who was he called? What happened? We had Blacklock. What happened there? That? Oh, Glenn Arnott and Sam just that right there, people, is how Formula 4 made. Yeah, that's an unfortunate one there between them guys. Sam, he's limping it back to the pits. He wants to stay a part of the race. One thing that's different now, that we used to have 10 push-to-passes in Indy cars. That's actually changed this season. You can see there next to the tyre, there's the number 200. That's how many seconds of push-to-pass that they've got left. So, as you can see there, Eli Donaldson, he's used, what's he at? He's used about 11 seconds. He's lost a couple of spots. Yeah, he's just had an off track. Oh, another one off in the background there. See all the drop frames on my people, and I'm sorry, I do not know why it's doing it tonight. Just when you think you can broadcast them, apparently not. John Simpson holding tough. He's in 10th. Started behind him, Reece Dickinson. He's up 11. Started this race, so he's having a great run here at the moment. Just so wondering, I'm actually recording this on board as well. So if the broadcast recording's terrible, tomorrow I'll actually go back, we'll delete it and upload it from a recorded standpoint. If you can put up with my drone for another hour and a half. Jackson Rahana, he's in a good battle here. holding off Craig Bond, who's 4/10 behind. Jackson Dials about at 1.1 seconds ahead of him. Up 2 positions from starting spot. Biggest mover so far. We got 2 of them. We got James Glaspool. He's up 15 spots from where he started. And Lachlan Olsen, another fresh name to the club. I haven't come across him yet, but great job, up 15 spots in a field like this. And a name that we do know, he's up 11 spots. He's the 4th biggest mover in Orford. So he's up 11, having a good night at the office, and Reece Dickinson's up 12. So it's James Glaspool. He's gone up another spot. He's just got by Simpson. So he's up 16 from his starting position. He's having a great race tonight. Let's come down at turn 1. Marcus Watson, he's doing a great job at the moment. He's 2.3 seconds up here of Lachlan Burke. Now, as was mentioned earlier on, he's actually on a hard tyre. So to have this sort of pace on a hard tyre against Lachlan Burke, who's clearly pretty handy in these cars in 3rd, who's on the alternate tyre, is just sort of shows you how good Marcus is. You know, so Glenn Arnott's got the penalty for contact with Sam Blacklock lap 3. That was what we've seen them get tied together and put a net code through Blacklock down the back straight. So that's been adjudicated to be Glenn Arnott's fault. So that's a post-race time penalty for Glenn. But Marcus Watson, he's probably in a good position here. Now it's showing lap 8 of 55, so obviously it thinks we're going to get about 55 laps in tonight. Which is 65 minute per lap. Jackson Dial in 4th, but he's got a pack behind him. Jackson Rayhana is actually on a soft tyre. Is Jackson? No, Jackson's on the prime tyre. He's chased down Jackson Dial. So we'll say Dial's getting hunted by Rayhana. Dial's on a soft tyre. Rayhana's on the button. You can see it's lit up green. So he's using his push to pass on the prime tyre, and he's got the job done on Dial. Oh, watch it, Jackson Diley. Hard. You got a couple of Jacksons here. Rayhana's made the move on the prime tyre. He's made it pick. Craig Bond, he's on the alternate as well. So he's head-to-head with Jackson Dial at the moment for outright car pace on the same tyre. Cameron Dance, here he is. He's on the button with Nick Foe, the artist, going for the... Oh! Run down to Dandenong. He's all over him. Over his shoulder. Run onto the main straight. Keep it off the curb, bit too much wheel spin out there with these cars that are a bit low to the ground. With the button for Nick, he's on the prime tyre as well, so he's on the hard. The fuel saving there by the look of it. Yeah. Drop that again. John Simpson, he's down 3 spots from his starting position. Actually got Adam Maverick looking over his gearbox at the moment. Have an Olsen, bit of a slide there. Up 15 from his starting position. Might lose one here now. I think Nathan Michael got the run out of the pits. There he goes. Lachlan's running the old Vodafone livery from... Oh, I reckon that's Lewis Hamilton from about 08, 09. Daniel Piper's adding to the highlight reel. Oh, locked up. Is he going to stop it? He is. He misses the wall. Oh, no, he doesn't. Just tagged it on the way through with the left rear and turned him into the wall. Unlucky Daniel. Lachlan Olsen on the button, trying to make something happen. Oh, Mav, what happened, Mav? Have a look. What happened to Mav? Ooh. Oh, too much curb. Oh, bounce back off the wall. Oh, unlucky, just grabbed the inside of that curb. Got an awkward bounce in the car. Broken steering, front wing. I'd say probably too early to... Oh, he's got the ball again. He'll be frustrated with that. Yeah, leaping. Both front wheels are damaged. Get a bit more noise in on the show. Bit of a backfill for us. Andrew Dyson, he's doing a good job up here. He's 4.5 seconds to Marcus Watson. Marcus, Lachlan Burke. Off into the pits. Cameron, the artist has got a bit of a gap behind. Art Baz is going for the move. Down to turn one, he's got the job done. Blow the car up. Nice turning. That apex curb would run down the back straight. Eli Donaldson, he's in a battle here. Reece Dickinson over ninth. And then the bumpy back straight at Sandown, heading down towards Dandenong Road. Had a big accident down here a couple of years ago. Chris Stark lost every now and then. But into the tyres just on the left there, head on. Definitely need a ambulance for that one. Andrew Dyson's going to the pits. Pit stops for some of these guys. Bruce Dixon, John Simpson, Lachlan Olsen. Bit of a dash for the pits now with some of these guys. Not sure what the fuel count was, how many laps they could get out of a tank. I didn't come across that information as Andrew Neal makes a dashing duck to the pits. Andrew Dyson, he's your corrected leader at the moment. He's in 7th, first car to pit. He's now on the alternate tyre, so he's, as you can see there with the red sidewalls, he slipped on the softs for his middle stint. Hey, Bond Dial. Second trip into the pit, so he must have had a bit of damage. Lane, Jackson Rayhana, he's back out onto the back out on track. A lot of activity in the pits. More coming in the background there. Angus making his way in. Galotto. I'd say, yeah, about 15 laps must be about the max that you're going to get on a tank of fuel, because it seems like everybody's look, I think Tyler, it's going to come down to between, on current pace, it'll be interesting to see at the end of this stint where Andrew Dyson and Marcus Watson are at. So as you can see at the moment, the gap between these guys prior to the pit stop between Marcus and Angus was about 5.5 seconds. That's still currently that, but now Andrew's on the alternate soft tyres and Marcus is on prime hard tyres. So let's see how we go during this stint, what sort of pace. So if Andrew can drive away on the alternate now over the course, because they're really only faster for about 4 or 5 laps and they'll actually drop off worse than what the other ones would. So we'll just have to wait and see how that one trips up, I guess. But it's definitely going to be between Dyson and Watson at the stage. Mitchell's in the pits. Lawford. He's getting a repair. He's got damage. Like a lot of those guys got damage. They've been in there for a long time. And Blacklock, yeah, he gave up early. There's our leader. Turn 1. Two, 3 section before the run up onto the back straight. Great bit of track, this one. On down the hill, the Indy road. Big over the curb, big brake, run it out wide, open up your entry. And like a wheel here, can run you across that sand on the front straight. Action back here, Nick Fodiatis. Oh, bit of a dive over the curb. Hello, flags out, lap 19. Where's that got our leader? Oh, so the leader's down, Dandenong Road, he's on the yellow. And now I believe this is a random yellow that's been set. There was a random number generator that chose between a couple of laps. Yeah, so the random number generator is actually chosen when this was to happen. So here we go, lap 19. That sees a yellow for the field. So this will condense us, and we'll be interested to see who's going to take pit stops and who won't. So where are we at the moment? So at the moment we've got Andrew Dyson leading Marcus Watson. Marcus in second. Lachlan Burke third. Baz is in fourth. Action Ray Hana, 5th. Jackson Flash Graphics car. Cameron Dance, he's currently running 6th. He's 3 up from starting position, just ahead of series runner Nick Fodiatis in 7th. Craig Bond is hanging on to 8th with Jackson Dial in 9. Eli Donaldson standing at your top 10. The rest of the guys that are currently on the lead lap, you've got Reece Dickinson, Lachlan Olsen, John Simpson, James Glasspool, and Neil and 15th. 16th is Sam Sutton with Lockhart Brent, 17. 18 is Adam Maverick, Phil Otto in 19th. They're all your lead lap cars. And then Tyson Broad, Guy, Mark Hilly, Nathan, Otto's and more up. Match me on the lap down. It looks like some of those might be getting a lap There we go. So that some of those guys are going to be waved around. I believe that was going to ace. Okay, so rounding out your 20. So here we go. So your leaders are all ducking off into the pits. Looks like Baz has stayed out. Indy stayed out. Jackson Dial. Quali Donaldson, John Simpson, and Neil. These guys are out, but have a look at your pit. Pretty much the whole, all those guys are running up the front. They've all decided to jump into the pits and try and, you know, it's one of those things like you really want to have your best tyre and oh, what happened there? Who did that? Oh no, that was awkward. Lachlan Olsen. So he's climbed over the back. Under yellow. So it's been an interesting start to the race. We're 23 minutes in, showing 21 of 55 laps. So yeah, depends on, I guess probably depends how it counts it, whether it's capped at 5 or whether it is actually 65 minute capped. I'm not too sure. I didn't read the liner notes. Didn't have time, but here we are. We should go through and thank our sponsors while we're under yellow. So currently we've got Pure Tasmanian Spreyton non-alcoholic ciders, Waste Options, Orbic Australia, Owens the Builders, merch.GSRC.inc, Flash Graphics is another one. Owens the Builder's Choice. And of course we can't forget Trophy.ai, the main sponsor for our supercar series. Let's see what we get. There we go. So Lachlan Olsen and Lockhart Brownlee. I would say that investigation's probably not going to look. So what we've got, now, so some of these guys who did hit last time around, they're all in now. So Lockhart, he's probably in fixed damage from that incident. John Simpson, Lachlan Olsen. So Lachlan Olsen and Lockhart Brownlee, I would say they're in the fixed damage from that contact under yellow. One thing? No. Yes, so Baz shows out his windscreen. The lights on that pace truck have gone out. So after this lap, we're going green, people. I don't know if anybody's actually watching the stream. If you are, please just let me know. I don't know whether or not it's actually working or not. Yeah, I can't understand why it seems so bad tonight. Looks like we might have 21 people watching, but yeah, it's certainly not sure what's on mine. Might just be bad reporting by my internet, who knows. May be okay on your end. So just running through the field again, which it's cleared off. Nathan Michael, Lawford, Zamora, Gilly and McKernan are all down a lap. But on our leader is Art Baz. Craig Bond in second, Jackson Dial third, Eli Donaldson, Andrew Neal, Andrew Dyson, Marcus Watson, Jackson Rayhana, Cameron Dance, Nick Fadiotis round out your top 10. Lachlan Burke and Reece Dickinson, Sam Sutton, James Glaspool and Phil Otto, 15 and 16 through 20 is Adam Maverick, Tyson Brewer, Lockhart Brownlee, Lachlan Olsen, Julian Mackay, and in 21st and last car of the lead lap is just coming under the Penrite Bridge, heading down to Dandenong Road, so we're about to go green. It should run us through to the flag. At 15 laps, we could, unless some of these guys turn down their fuel burn, which can do in these cars, can actually adjust the horsepower they've got. So unless they turn them down, I don't think we've seen the car go past 15 laps. Well, that's not going to look good for Eli. He might have passed before the control line there by the look of it. He's given the place back up. So, yeah, if he's redressed that, he might be fine. That's, yeah, can't really overlap. Oh, no. Well, they're all on the button. Eli's on the button. Got the job done, heading down the Dandenong Road off the back of the straight. Big sweeping left-hander, very fast. Big braking zone, don't lock it up. Nice run through there by Eli. Marcus Watts, oh! That around in the background. That was Bondy. Ah, was too, just got underneath. Awkward trip up. And bad luck for Bondy. But Marcus Watson and Andrew Dyson, the yellows brought that battle back together closer. Now Marcus Watson is on the faster alternate tyre. Andrew Dyson's on the prime tyre, the harder tyre. So this stint now, I think, is probably going to show us where these two guys are going to be at the end of the race, because they both have maybe 2 pit stops, but I'm sure you'd want to double stint your tyres, which would be, yeah, that'll be the interesting. But geez, those curbs are aggressive in these cars, very stiffly sprung. Andrew Neal's heading a bit of an angry pack there of about 10 cars, all half a second to a second of each other's. By the artists in the middle of it, Jackson Dial. Adam Maverick's just off the back of it. Eli Donaldson, he's having a crack for the lead on Art Baz. No, Art's 2.8, sorry. Marcus Watson's all over Eli. Using the button, but he's those alternate. Yeah, yes, here we go. He's just lit it up green as I said it. Got overlap, yep. Eli's just giving it to him. Smart use of it there. He's just used the natural draft in the car, and when he got close enough, he hit the button to make sure he got up alongside. So he basically forced Eli's hand. He had to let him have it. The chase is on. Marcus is chasing down Art Baz, which it's a bit of a different one, because Art didn't stop at that last yellow, so he will need more fuel. He's going to have a longer pit stop anyway. 2.7 ahead, but I doubt he's going to save 2.7 seconds worth. Oh, Andrew Neal. Oh no. Back on track, son. What happened there? Andrew, what? Out wide, he's out wide. Oh, he's just pinched the inside. Oh, the artist is going back. Oh, what? Oh! Oh, my Lord. What the? Yeah, okay, I nearly did a bit of a zack there. Oh, crazy stuff. What's going on here? Joe Matt Schmicky. What's going on? It's on the inside. Oh, a bit of a bump there. Oh, it's that Adam Maverick in the... These guys got together. Oh, piled in. I did see one car flying though. Who was that? Simpson. He's one of the instant ones here. Gotta watch this because I should have sworn I seen someone flying through the air. Next track, action dial. It's the one. Oh no, off to the left. Oh wow. That Cameron dance. Oh, Cameron and Nick got together. Oh no. Wow, that was huge. Let's just try and catch another glimpse of that. That was crazy. Oh, just together. Oh, look at Cameron. Orbit Drop Bear. Very, very fitting team name there, Cameron. Coming out of orbit like an Aussie drop bear. Wow, that's going to be one for the replay file, I think. That was probably one of the biggest incidents we've seen here at Sandown, I think, in any car. That would almost trump my crash here a couple of seasons ago. Huge. Oh. I'm going to restart SDK, people. There we go. Doesn't show me battle boxes, sorry. There we go. Jackson Rayhana in fourth. Up the front, Marcus Watson's got the job done. Marcus out in the lead. Alternate tyres, prime tyres, doesn't matter. He's getting the job done. Here's Andrew Dyson. He's now 1.6 seconds behind Eli, who's doing a good stint in this time. So Eli had a smart pit stop, put himself in position. Eli's having a... Here's Eli Donaldson here. He's having a good run in second at the moment. Lachlan Burke and Sam... Lachlan, Sam and Reese are in a bit of battle here for 5th, 6th and 7th at the moment. So a bit of a battle. Oh, breaking down into one. Pass. Like Donaldson on the button, so is Marcus Watson. Oh, that's a bit wide of the mark. That's going to cost you a bit of time. Tyson Broad making inroads. He's up 6. Oh, no. Bardo Zamora done. Add the curb. Oh, grab the curb right on exit. Off the wall, son. No good. No. Right. Up on that curb and yep. Very, very easy done. Jackson Dial, he's making a bit of a play here on Mav. No, pulls back in down the turn 1. On the back straight here. Be within draft. Oh, He's got a bit too much curve there, bit of wheel spin, Adam skips away. Way 0.4, the draft's coming in. Oh, Eli Donaldson. Running second, he's dropping down. Done. Oh, heading down to Dandy. Oh, just pinched the rears. Thankfully, no damage, just pinched the rears up over the curb. Julian Mackay around the outside. Oh, no. Still going. Yeah, still going. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on tonight, guys. My OBS is telling me that I've dropped like 64.5% of the frames. I don't think that's the case. Oh, off to the side there. Who was that? Adam. Heads. Oh no, sorry, Andrew Dyson. Oh no, that was one of the hot shoes for on for a win. What's happened to Andrew? Drone shot over. Oh, the curb. He is not the first and he will not be the last. These cars too stiffly sprung to be grabbing the curb like that. He'll be absolutely filthy with himself. Very, very easy mistake to make. And as you can see, one of the guys been the class of the field all night. Unfortunately, was one of the ones to do it. "37.5 minutes, like 34 of 55. We'll run through your top 4. So we currently have Marcus Watson, Jackson Ray Harner in second, Sam Sutton, he's in third, about 4.7 seconds behind. Going on. Reece Dickinson, fourth, Lachlan Burke, fifth. Tyson Broad, he's in sixth. Lachlan Olsen coming onto the back straight there, he's in seventh. Lockhart Brownlee is drafting the back. Run down the back straight. Eli Donaldson, he should be making his way around onto the back straight now. Here he comes. Got Julian Mackay. He's up 14 spots in the 10th. Jackson Dial. Had 4 off tracks. 2 hits. Adam Maverick right in behind him. Andrew Neal back here in 13th. Craig Bond is all over him. In 14th, Art Baz. He is back here in 15th. Phil Otto is 16th. Just crossing the line. Nick Bodie Artist coming onto the main straight. So a bit of a gap between them guys. John Simpson was involved in that big incident earlier on. Unfortunately, he had a great qualifying. Nathan Michael coming onto the front straight. He is running 19th with Angus Orford 20th. Andrew Dyson, he is in 21st. He's going to be, yeah, he's probably got the right to be aggrieved. That curve killed a lot better men in this world. And yeah, he unfortunately is no different. Oh, Siobhan. Oh, awkward, but done well. Matt Schmicky, he's in 23rd. And 24th is Mark Hilly, and our final server driver. Oh, here we go. Moves for pit lane. That's another 15 laps. So it's all got 19 to the end according to the thing up the top there, the timer. And if we're talking time, if it does go to 65 minutes, there's still 25 minutes to go. So this isn't be the last lot of... Certainly not. Bit of a conga line of cars here, which is good to see. Action Dog, Tyson teammates. What we drop there? Tyson's gotten by. Their teammate Lockhart Brownlee's actually in the lead. I would imagine he's probably going to pit on the next lap. Have to be. No, here he is, turn one. Oh, that'll be my that again. Thank you very much. And Marcus Watson, of the people that have had their second round of pit stops, he's definitely got a clean pair of heels. He actually got his leader right in front there. Lockhart peels off to the pits. Lockhart, Brownlee, he's in for his final pit stop for the race, he hopes. Even, you know, that extra lap, then what the other guy's done, pay dividends at the end. If it, he can get it home from here, which I don't know if he will, but I think everybody's probably going to splash and dash to get the end if it goes to that 5. Definitely going to be the case. Adam Maverick, Lachlan Olsen go through. Lockhart, he's peeled back out in 10th position, so that's probably a good spot for him. Jackson Rayhana's in the pits. He's another one who's gone a lap longer than everybody else. He joined in 14th. Quali. Reese Dickerson. Lachlan Burke, Reese Dixon, Adam Maverick. Battle group with these three. A couple of lap cars in the middle. I'd like to thank Waste Options for the Skycam option for your Friday night broadcast. Look up. Auckland Broad going turn 2, 3. Stuff those curbs. 4, good run. Nice tight on the apex. Good run. Good result for Lachlan. Qualified 14th. Currently in 4th, up 10 positions from the start. Eli Donaldson even after. Oh, over the grass. Keep the tyres under you, son. Save there from Eli, although he's... Oh, that was a bit... yeah, how's your mother? As he hurt the car, there's every chance that that sort of a bang over the curbs is going to damage the bottom of the car or the front wing at least. Sam Sutton's made the job by. He's on the button. Make sure he gets that job done. Run down here to turn 1. Two, 3, keep it off the curb. Thank you for the subscribe, Phil Worley. Welcome to GSRC. YouTube and Facebook. We were streaming both of them. Uh-oh. Lockhart Brownlee. Got the curb on the inside again. Yes. Oh. I think that's victim number 4. Oh, his front wing was intact. It's not so intact now. Now, Formula Ford on steroids. No wings. Be fast in a straight line, though. Adam Maverick, Reese Dickerson. Lachlan Burke, all in a bit of a tight battle here. Mavs on the old. Actually, the only people that's not on the alternate tyre that's up in the front at the moment. In 3rd, currently Eli Donaldson on the prime tyre. Only got 45 seconds pass left. Sam Sutton's in a good position. He's only 1.4 behind Marcus Watson. He's on the alternate tyre as well. Stopped on lap 35, same as Marcus, and he's at 100 pass. So Sam Sutton might be a bit of a creeper in this one. Like our mate Nick, the artist, might have had a bit of an incident. Oh, a bit too aggressive. Down. Oh! Hit from behind. Who was that? That might have been Craig Bond. Oh, yeah. Way too hot into there, Bondy, unfortunately. Yeah, just couldn't pull it up down at Dandenong. Got over the curb, got the bump. No braking performance, and just tagged him. Adam Maverick run down. And Matt Schmidtke, post-race penalty. Contact with Mark Hilly on lap 26 with car 5-9. Post-race for Matt Schmidtke, as we see Adam Maverick head into the pit. So this is going to be the first of your guys to pit last. Is Adam Maverick? I think he's pitting here. Oh no, that might be in front of him. Certainly was, but he is a lap down, so that kind of counts out. Oh no, we've got Ensign on track. Andrew Neal and Mark Hilly, I reckon, have got into it together. Oh, yeah, that's awkward. See, car go off. It's oh no! Both had their own incidents right in front of him. Unfortunately, when he spun there, nowhere to go. Eli Donaldson, he's in your pit lane. Interesting to see where Mav is coming down to Dandenong. Eli, it's only going to be a splash and dash. Can't imagine he'd be taking tyres. Under investigation, that incident with Craig Bond and Nick Fodiatis. Action Rayhana just up ahead. We keep it off the curb. We've seen enough death on the curbs tonight. Action Rayhana. Battle pack here. No, he's got lap cars around him actually. Daniel Piper ahead and Mark Hilly behind. They're both lap cars. So Lachlan Olsen's the next one behind Reese. He's got a car between them each way and about 1.5 seconds each way. The white wheels with the red was a fair play. And look, if that's your first race in the Indycar, mate, I think you've certainly done a stellar job. That was pretty impressive from where I'm standing. So yeah, definitely, mate. Well done to that.
So it's kind of a track that everyone's done once or twice in their time. I can't say I've done any really crazy racing there besides racing maybe Ferrari fixed and a Mazda Cup there, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun.
It's certainly, if I can tell you now, it's definitely, he may not be here, so is it something that you're probably going to take a run at?
Yeah, well, I was only just going to give this a go. I thought, I mean, Indycars at Sandown, that sounds like a pretty crazy combo, so I thought I'd just give it a run and see how it goes. But after all the strategy play and how the race played out and how much pace I had.
From the driver's side, I think probably a lot of correlation between the two. Like they're, as you probably agree, they're both quite lively cars to drive, I suppose, especially when you get them onto curbs and that sort of stuff. The the super form.
There it was extremely bumpy, and the track is bumpy, and
Yeah,
the
that's
car does
definitely a
bounce
Sandown
around
thing.
a lot. But it was extremely bumpy. That is definitely the bumpiest race I've ever done ever. And I feel the IndyCar definitely has.
So even
Yeah, I didn't. Not a single lockup.
yeah, even Andrew, who was probably pushing you with pace there a little bit early on. This actually where you are here right now, he just grabbed that curb and I think he was
Been a part of that great community, and I want to thank my family too for all their support, and GSRC for putting on the stream and putting on the event.
Yeah, thanks, mate, and thank you to
Well done.
everybody that supports Marcus to support the GSRC. So, I think you got caught up with that little bit of curbing there at one stage during the race.
Good evening, Joe. Sorry you had to do this by yourself. I only saw your text just before.
That's okay.
Yeah, look, coming down here to Dandenong Road,
Yeah, Sam Blacklock.
and I wasn't far off doing another splash to reduce my yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah, it was a good run. It was good to be back. I mean, look, I was having an all right race. Got caught up in an accident, and then I got punted off at the end of Dandenong Road towards the end of the race. So anyway, top 15, I think I got.
That one, sorry. Yeah,
That's all right.
I think you ended
Top
up
15, I'm pretty happy with that, all things considered.
Yeah, it ended up 13th, up 5. Down 5, sorry. So
Oh, look, you make your own luck. I tried to make a hole, it didn't work, so I paid the price. But look, at the end of the day, we're all here to have fun. I think, judging by a lot of the carnage tonight, everybody was having fun, and there was. You've been with Friday night.
to Dave Baz.
Arturo is, I believe, the dad, and Dave is the son.
There you go. I was calling they were probably brothers earlier on, but there you go, father and son, people. So I was close. They are related, but father and son. There you go. So definitely a clinic on how to drive the IndyCar, that's for sure. So, and once again, people, if this stream quality is bad, I am recording it, so we'll put a fresh install so we can get all the intros, outros, and
Happy Easter, Joe.
yeah, thank you, mate. Same to you. Happy Easter. We've got Tyson Broad is in here as well. Now you finished third, Tyson, mate. Strong night for you. You probably didn't qualify where you wanted to in 14th. I think you qualified on the hard tyre from memory where you started the race. So up 11 positions. Same as I said with Marcus before. I don't believe I've seen you involved in the incident tonight. You've had only 3 off tracks, so no car contact of any sort. Maybe a couple off tracks, mate. That's about it. So great result tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I'll just correct you on that. I was involved in that massive shunt on lap 3. Unfortunately, some sort of weird net code where I was fine, but no one else could see me. So I was the one that actually cleaned up Blacklock in that one, and ended up on the horse racing track as a result. So, yeah.
Here. Right here, I think.
Yeah.
One. This one?
Yeah,
I see. So you've disappeared.
The competition yellow, and then yeah, from there the race sort of came alive for me. Just avoiding all the carnage and then passing guys that I had the pace on, and then yeah, ended up P3 behind my teammate Sutton.
Yeah, you just once you got back on track, the yellow obviously worked in your favour, and you got to get your lap back. Did you? Did it wave you around a lap under that yellow?
Yeah, got my lap back under that yellow, and then yeah, from there it was just about trying to save enough fuel to therefore get to the end, you know, without taking an extra stop, and yeah, managed to pull it off by quite some margin, and yeah, had a lot of push to pass to burn at the end, so I just burnt that trying to catch Eli and then inevitably pass him.
Yeah, actually, I think we might have followed that towards the end there. Looked like Eli, he was about 20 seconds short of push to pass of what you were when you were all over the back of him. So you, as much as you had the unlucky incident early on with the net code, obviously throwing you back to the pits, you managed to race well, mate. You certainly deserve the third to come from a lap down and get up there. So congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Just before I head off, shout out to the boys at Orbit Drop Bear for the support, and obviously our sponsors, Revolution Race Gear and iLiveries for their support and help making the car look as good as it does.
Yeah, nice. What other series are you running with us this season, Tyson? Have you got just the one night, or have you got a few nights of the week that you're concentrating on this season?
Probably concentrating on the V8s, just purely because I'm in the Logitech Pro Series in that one. And then occasionally I'll duck into GT3s and this, so I might not do the full campaign in this, but who knows, we'll see. Yeah, just sort of looking forward to just bouncing around and making sure I keep my skills up in some of these cars without warping them so much by driving the V8 all the time.
With that, I know I struggle in the V8s. Do you find jumping from car to car to car takes away from, like, takes you a little while to get back up? Like, obviously, you're in the good series with the V8, so you probably want to concentrate on that a lot. But there's moonlighting in something like this or the Formula Sport or whatever. Do you find it takes you a little while to adjust back to driving the V8 again, like with a different driving style? Or do you find that you can jump from car to car and it doesn't sort of affect what you do too much?
Not necessarily in terms of jumping back into the V8. It's more just like tonight jumping into the IndyCar, just sort of trying to get back up the speed in that. And I felt as though I didn't really have the pace, and I probably should have been outside the top 10 with the pace I had. But yeah, it's sort of just when you get out of driving a supercar and into something else, it's sort of really that's where it affects you. I know a lot of people that focus on one car specifically struggle when they jump into something that they haven't jumped in for a while, and it takes them a couple of laps to get up to speed. Yeah,
definitely. I do like jumping from car to car to car, and it's probably why I'm no good in any one car, but it's certainly a skill to possess. You got guys like your Brenton Hobson, I mean, these guys, they're benchmarks, right? They can jump in and out of just about anything and be up the front of the field, and I think Marcus Watson's proven that in the last couple of seasons as well. So to come from a lap down, mate, and get yourself up onto the podium with your teammate Sam probably shows that you can do a bit the same if it's one of the first runs you've had in the IndyCar, mate. It's a job well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Great work. All right, so what we'll do now, we'll just run through schedule. Next week's we've got Okayama and Auto Club, so that's what we've got coming up for the car. Mountain Men, tomorrow night, Radical SR8 came up on the wheel. We will fix that. That did bugger up on us there before, but Radical SR8 for 32 laps tomorrow night. Race starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 p.m. qualifying will start. Monday night broadcast, Adam Maverick broadcasting that one. We've got Long Beach for a 30-minute race, starting at 7:30 with the GT4s. Long Beach, great circuit, especially in a car like that. Then to the big fast Road America for the GT3 Pros, getting broadcast race starting at 8:30. Tuesday night, the Downforce Legend. That's a 40-minute race starting at 7:45, followed by Circuit Zandvoort National with the TCRs with a p.m. On to Wednesday night, your Orbic ARCA Series. That's at Homestead, Miami for a 65-lap race with a green flag at 7:30. Following that is the V8 Supercars with Tyson was just telling us he's concentrating on Watkins Glen Cup 40-minute race starting at 8:45. Thursday night, that's going to lead us to the Formula Lights at Hockenheimring. Fantastic venue for the first sprint round of the series. That race starting at 7:30. Bowen's Porsche Cup, Road Atlanta, probably a dry race for a couple of sprints starting at 8:45. And then next Friday night, we're back with the Formula Ford for race 1. Okayama for 2 sprint races. Race green flag at 7:30. Eastern Standard Time. And the Indycars, what you're currently watching now, the Spreyton Cider Indycars is back at Okayama for a 65-minute race, starting at 8:45. So that, yeah, sponsor intro. So we'd like to thank Bowens the Builder's Choice, mert.tgsrc.com, Trophy AI, Flash Graphics, Bowens the Builders, Spreyton ciders, non-alcoholic ciders, and waste option. I think that's pretty much got them all covered. So, bit of a rough night tonight, guys. Bad internet coverage. I'm here on my own. Wasn't ready for that. Should pay more attention, but it's okay, guys. We got to the end of it. If this one's really bad, like I said, we will update it. So, yeah, join us tomorrow night. It does continue on for the gentlemen's. Next week, here's going to be a great night, Okayama, and boards as well. So join me. I do know Zach Caban is with me for round 2 next week, so I won't be listening. Won't have to listen to me all night, but please join us next week for round 2 of the Formula Ford and the Pure Tasmanian non-alcoholic ciders sponsored IndyCar race to Indy. Thank you, guys. We'll catch you next week. Bye bye.